Yes.
Und sie sind erst im Ziel, 11,44 Sekunden, die inoffizielle Siegerzeit. Ja, da haben wir aber auch aus dem Augenwinkel gesehen, dass nicht alle bis ins Ziel gekommen sind.
Und als Zweite im Ziel war dann die Schweizerin. Die Herren eben schon stark unterwegs und hier qualifiziert sich Imani-Lara für das Halbfinale morgen. 11,48 Sekunden. Die ersten 3 aller Leute qualifizieren sich direkt. Morgen gibt es ja dann ein Halbfinale, ein Finale über 100 Meter. Hier ist es so die schnellsten 12 des Jahres. Das sind die ersten 3, die direkt qualifiziert sind. Ja, wollen Sie die nächste Runde sehen über 100 Meter, dann kommen Sie morgen wieder ins
Well, Asher-Smith certainly well into her running. Lukenkamper left quite a long way behind. It was beginning to come through now fast. So Asher-Smith it is holding on to the line. Lukenkamper finishing fast, and then there's a big gap back to, I think it was Niola of France who took 3rd place. And 10.93 for Asher-Smith. Well, the British record earlier this year was 10.92. She's in top shape, no question about that. Negligible wind at 0.2 meters per second. I think Lukenkamper also, yes, 10.98, also under 11 seconds.
Well, that's really made a statement by Dina Asher-Smith. She had a great start and never relinquished that lead. She poured it on over the second half of the race. Gina Lukenkamper did fantastically well to chase her down, but couldn't quite get onto an equal footing, but both women under 10 seconds. This is already potting up to be a great women's 100-meter final later on this evening, and we've still got 2 semi-finals to go.
And I think this is only the second time that Lukenkamper has gone sub-11. She went sub-11 at the London World Championships in the heats and hasn't gone sub-11 since. So this is a great confirmation that she is in the right shape here on home soil.
Just 2 to go through, and then 2 fastest non-automatic qualifiers to the final later on this evening. Well, not the best of starts from Kambundji. Indeed, it's the Frenchwoman in lane 5 who's out the quickest. Now Kambundji coming through very quickly indeed and really going through the gears. So it's Kambundji winning. Ombisa Zangure in second place. Those are the 2 automatic qualifiers. Not as quick as the first heat. 11:14 for Kambundji, 11:20 for Ombisa Zangure. Tatiana Pinto, well, she's the fastest non-automatic qualifier at the moment, and Daryl Neat are also faster than the women who finished in 3rd and 4th in that first heat.
And there we can see, as you said, Kambundji not quite getting out as fast as she could, given that she has won a world indoor medal over 60 meters, and Pinto really not quite being able to keep up with it. I'm quite impressed with the French athlete Orlan Ombisa Zangure, 27 years of age, came second in the French Championships this year. Bazzolo, Kwaye, Schippers, Zahi, Lancico, Samuel, Cora and Okparebo here in this final semi-final. And it looks like Samuel there in lane 6 gets a good start, and then the French woman on the inside, and now Dafne Schippers' 200 meter strength is showing as she comes through over the last few meters. Didn't get the best of starts there, the defending champion. There we have a replay of that race, and really Zahi of France got out like a train, but coming through strongly there. Dafne Schippers, as we used, and her fellow Dutch woman Jamil Samuel.
1 point about those semi-finals. 5 nations had competitors in all 3 of the semi-finals. France, Germany, Great Britain, Netherlands and Switzerland. Those are probably going to be the medal contenders in the 4x100 metres relays. So there's an opportunity of redemption for both Pinto and Nita. Focus of attention is going to be on the middle 4 lanes from 3 to 6. Those are the favourites. Well, Asher-Smith out very quickly, so too Kambundji, but Asher-Smith now really starting to get into a running, tearing away from the rest of the field. It's Asher-Smith all the way through to the line over the final 20 metres, coming through very strongly for second. Gina Luckenkamper gets Germany a medal, but it's Dina Asher-Smith. And just look at that time, it's a new British record, unofficially 10:85, equaling the world lead of Marie-José Talua of Ivory Coast. It's confirmed, 10:85. Luckenkamper gets the silver medal, 10:98. Dafne Schippers, gold 2 years ago, has to settle for bronze, but it's a season's best of 10:99 for the Dutch woman. And Majinga Kambundji just edged out, takes 4th in 11:05. What a phenomenal race from Dina Asher-Smith.
0 wind, so it could be even quicker with a little wind behind, but it was a wonderful performance. As she showed in the semi-final, she was out, as we'll see again, no doubt, with the replay. Let's look how quickly she was out there. And the other athletes had to struggle to work hard to come through. Again, an inspired run by the German Luckenkamper. Look, she must be 1.5 meters down. Schippers similarly, really making her power felt, passing Kambundji now. With the flying Asher-Smith, rewarded with that brilliant British record. Well, we've been looking for her to set records for some years now. She was a brilliant junior. She's now fully committed on the senior circuit, having finished her university exams, and that was a wonderful performance. And of course she'll be looking for another, the 200 later.
with the final results here.
So just for confirmation of equaling the world lead, Dina Asher-Smith in 10.85. Gina Lukkenkemper takes the silver in 10.98.